Hi guys, Miss B here, and this is your word for the week: positioning. It's not about a geographical location, a title, or a post that you are in. By positioning, I mean, are you ready and in position for the prayer and the blessing that you have been trusting God for? If it were to manifest today, would you be equipped to handle it? Are you positioned for it? This reminds me of a story in the Bible about Joseph. It's found in Genesis chapters 37 through to chapters 39. And Joseph was the last born of his siblings. They were jealous of him and tried to sell him into slavery after their attempt to kill him failed. Joseph was always positioned and knew who he was. He was then sold off into slavery to one of the captain of the guard of the king, Pharaoh. His name was Potiphar. Joseph then worked diligently, positioned in Pharaoh's household, so much so that he was put in charge of the entire compound of Potiphar. While he was there, Potiphar's wife developed some kind of feelings for Joseph and tried to trap Joseph by accusing him or wanting to sleep with him. When that failed, Joseph fled the scene where he was being tempted. When that failed, the wife took Joseph's cloak, which was left behind, and accused him of rape. This then landed Joseph in prison. And there, when he was in prison, Joseph still does not move away from his positioning. And because Joseph was positioned, he used his gift in prison to interpret dreams and visions. And one day the king was in need of a dream interpreter, of a dream that was bothering him for a long time. And a recommendation came through that Joseph was able to. He was able to then interpret the king's dream, and he was promoted and put in charge as prime minister of that whole state. See, that's what positioning does. It puts you in line for your blessing so that when the blessing comes, your integrity, your character, your habits, and your self-esteem is equipped to carry whatever it is that you have been praying, asking, hoping for when it manifests eventually in your life. I'm encouraging you this week. Take your position. Know who you are. Remain grounded in your principles. Do not be unshaken. Be proactive in taking intentional steps to ensure that whatever it is that you are praying, trusting, hoping for will come to pass, and you will be ready to receive it when it does. Be positioned this week. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed week.